You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Lands a big right hand early. And now leather being thrown on both sides. That's good defense to get that guard up. And back and forth. Oh! Nice counter left there. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, and that punch, and listen to the reaction from the crowd. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one direction right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, my goodness. Oh! Come on, let's get it.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. All
right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Now it's
shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Stop.
What a
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well. So that favors successive move right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook turn.
Now he's back up. Oh, landed some big shots, too. He's giving him so many different things right now. Oh, right hand. Barely missed on another.
That's a perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his spear hook. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Body shot.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. He's got to move his head.
Ali's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
It's okay. Keep going.
Ali gets caught.
Hurt him bad.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh, big elbow.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Call it. Idiot. What are you doing? I've just fucking moved the space.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right,
You
we're
will
ready to
know.
go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grab.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling event.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need...